In this video, I'm going to show you how to use medical grade olive oil drops to soften hardened or impacted earwax from the ear canal. We're going to be using the Medi Grade olive oil ear drops in this video, and you can find links in the description box of where to purchase these. Now, before we start this video, it is important to remember that earwax is normal and will mostly fall out by itself without the need for any intervention. However, sometimes earwax can form buildups that result in symptoms such as reduced hearing, earache, or a feeling that your ears are blocked. Some people may also be self-conscious of unsightly earwax accumulation. Now, olive oil will help to soften the wax, and it's useful for longer-term use in people with recurrent wax issues. However, it's really important to note that olive oil doesn't dissolve the wax, but rather softens it. It therefore means that whilst it might drop out by itself, sometimes you'll need to irrigate the ear with sterile water to fully remove the wax. Now, to apply the drops, first lie down with your head tilted sideways with the affected ear facing upwards. Try to avoid touching the ear with the dropper and gently squeeze 2 to 3 drops of olive oil into the ear. Now, you might find it useful if someone else can assist you with this, but for the purpose of this video, I've just demonstrated this on myself. Now, once you have applied the drops, gently massage around the outside of the ear to encourage the oil to go down the ear canal and soften the hardened wax. Remember never to insert the dropper into the ear itself. You should stay lying down after you apply the drops for 2 to 3 minutes to allow the olive oil to settle. Now, you can also put some cotton wool into the conchal bowl as demonstrated here to prevent the olive oil leaking out of the ear canal and also to prevent it getting onto your clothes. Now, if you've got earwax on both sides, once you've done this on one side, you can repeat it on the other side if needed. Now, the NHS website recommends that if you've got olive oil drops, to put 2 to 3 drops into your ear 3 to 4 times a day, and to do this for 3 to 5 days in total. You might find it easier to do this first thing in the morning and then just before you go to sleep. Over about 2 weeks, lumps of earwax could fall out of your ear, especially at night when you're lying down, but as I've mentioned, olive oil will tend to soften the earwax rather than remove it itself, and you may need to irrigate the ear using sterile water. Now, for some people who've got very severe blockages of hard earwax, these will need to be removed professionally using microsuction. Now, who shouldn't try this at home? Well, in general, you shouldn't try this at home if you've got very sensitive ears, you're currently using any medication in your ears, you have or suspect you have a hole in your eardrum, pain in the ear or tympanostomy tubes, any infection, bleeding or discharge coming from the ear. You also shouldn't try this if you've recently had ear surgery, and for a full list of possible reasons why you shouldn't use the drops, please read the information leaflet inside of the pack. It's also important that you don't heat the olive oil up beyond room temperature, because this could cause damage to the gentle skin inside the ear canal. If you're not sure about any of these, it's important to speak to your health provider first, and remember, this is not intended as an individual clinical advice video. Now, olive oil drops also don't work for everyone, and if this is the case for you, then speak to your health provider. For more information about the particular products I used in today's video, including where to purchase them, please check out the description box of the video, where I've included lots more useful links and helpful resources about earwax blockages. Thanks for watching, and until next time, bye.